Is this a right-handed cup or a left-handed cup? I think it's a left-handed cup because the quotation I'm trying to show you, if I hold it with my right hand, doesn't come to you. So I'm gonna have to be a lefty today. The best is yet to come. And you're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Because here it is. Black Sheep, episode 1, sponsored by Black Sheep Strength and Athletic Performance, sponsored my damn self, okay? The whole purpose of these episodes is for members or even people that aren't my members that might be able to come across a YouTube page and have little tips and tricks that they want to hear for the 100th time by a different person. I could give them to you.
What can I say except you're welcome?
But anyways, these are 3 tips that I want to get out to anyone that is new to the gym, new to fitness, maybe has been away for a while, maybe has a gym membership and hasn't found quite what they need to get back to it. So this is what this is for, this is who it's for, and you may be someone that is in the gym every day, and this may be a way to optimize your results.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Honestly, it's the winter time right now, and if we aren't optimizing
It's Optimus Prime.
what we're doing in these months, and we're not working on getting jacked and tanned and sexy as fuck for the beach, then that's an issue, and we need to fix that. So let's start with this video. Number one is come as you are. And I know I want to sing the Nirvana song in my head right now. Maybe.
Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be.
Maybe I'll throw that snippet in here if I feel like editing. But anyways, come as you are. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when they come start their fitness journey or go in a gym is think that they have to be in a certain state to actually walk through the door. Whether it's physical appearance, physical ability, or even mental state. They think that they need to have everything lined up so that they can have their best foot forward. And in some cases that is true, but for the most part, the number one thing you need to do when you're starting your fitness journey or any journey at that is to master the habit of showing up. Just get through the door. Even if you're there for 10, 15, 20 minutes, get through the door and do the best that you can. That's all that matters.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Once you instill the habit, then we can refine the process, then we could get better results from it. But we can't do it if you're sporadic. We can't do it if you show up randomly. You can't do it, more importantly. So the number one thing is come as you are so that you can create those reps so that you can actually be better. Number 2, motivation. Motivation is a feeling, right? Much like sadness, loneliness, resentment.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing.
Whatever, these things come and go depending upon how we wake up, environment, what people say to us, whatever, they come and go. There are gonna be days when you wake up and you're not motivated to go to the gym. There's gonna be days when you wake up and you're gonna feel amazing like you're gonna go to the gym. And I'm gonna put the equation at you. The days that you feel amazing, you're gonna show up to the gym. That's great. The days that you don't feel amazing, if you don't show up on those days stack up. So the number one thing is to understand that it's about discipline over motivation. Discipline says that I'm gonna do something because I promised myself that I'm gonna do it. And when you make promises to yourself and you say, hey, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds before January, I'm gonna join the gym, I'm gonna get a trainer, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. When you keep those promises, you increase the relationship with yourself and you increase the self-confidence that you have. When you break those little promises and you're like, hey, I'm gonna show up at 5:30 in the morning, and you hit the snooze button and you don't come, you break a promise with yourself, and over time you stop trusting yourself.
Who do I trust? Me!
Fuck. Trust. I like that.
And that is a slippery slope that a lot of people go down. So you have to understand that it doesn't matter how I feel.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna keep the promise to myself, and I'm gonna show up whether I feel like it or not. The days that you don't feel like it, those are the most important days that you need to go, because those are the days where you're in danger of skipping, driving by the gym, going home, and loathing in yourself while.
Of course, if I want the loathing to nine, I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness.
Show up whether you feel motivated or not. Log in those times, and that is going to improve the number one thing, which was come as you are.
Come as you are.
Build the habit of actually showing up. Number three is be kind to yourself. Most people aren't going to be kind to you. So if you want to log in one vote for yourself, it is yourself, right? Be kind to yourself. Start talking to yourself, not telling yourself things, right? Understand that you're not going to be the best you are every day. You just need to do number one and number two. If you don't lift the weight that you used to do before, be kind to yourself. Start talking to yourself. Why? Did I sleep well? Am I overstressed at work? Did I not eat at all today? Am I well hydrated? Start running through the audit of things that could be what is going on other than I just suck, right? Because a lot of you out there treat yourself like shit.
That's against the rules, and you can't sit with us. Whatever. Those rules aren't real. They were real that day I wore a vest, because that vest was disgusting. You can't sit with us!
If you were to take yourself and put it in someone else's body, and they said the things that you say to yourself, and they break the promises that you make to yourself, you would be the worst friend in the world.
You can't sit with us!
Make sure that you are kind to yourself so that you can keep going along on this journey and you can create longevity along the way. So once again, 3 things for you. 3 things, and I want you to do your best to master these 3 things, and no matter what stage you are in your fitness and health journey. Is number 1, come as you are. Master the art of showing up. Number 2, make sure that you are understanding that motivation is a feeling. My discipline is what I anchor upon. My discipline makes me go no matter what and keep the promise to myself. Because if I show up, then number 1 and number 2 work together. Number 3, be kind to yourself. Stop being assholes to yourself. It makes no sense. Talk to yourself. Don't tell yourself. Be kind to yourself, but at the same way, don't let yourself slack neither, right? If you are being like a little bitch and you're over here like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and I'm too tired and all this stuff, then you're not getting number 1 in, you're not getting number 2 in, and you're letting yourself slide. You want to be good friends to yourself.
Good word is my best friend in the world.
Good friends do 2 things. They tell you when you're doing great, and at the same time, they tell you when you fucking suck, right? They're like, hey, you're not stepping up. You're not being accountable to yourself. You're not delivering on the promises that you made for yourself, so you need to change it. So do those 3 things. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care what gym you're at. I don't care what your training protocol is. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care if you wear lifting shoes or not, if you're a sumo puller, if you're a conventional puller. I don't care about any of that. Do those 3 things, and then your fitness journey will improve along the way. And once again, thank you for checking us out. Thank you for stopping in on Black Sheep Radio, episode number 1. Have a good day.
What can I say except you're welcome?